It's now almost 25 years since Gordana Kotevsky was abducted on a suburban street at Lake Macquarie, leaving her family heartbroken and a region changed forever. Police are now reviewing the case and those of two other teenagers who went missing in the same area. Tonight, we retrace her steps in the first part of a three-part special feature. Jane Goldsmith reports.
Our story begins in November 1994, here at Charlestown Square for Thursday late-night shopping. A 16-year-old is bursting with excitement. She's just bought a new black dress to wear to her first ever concert, her favourite group, Boys to Men. She begins a short walk to her aunt's home, but she never makes it. Her name is Gordana Kotevsky.
Not even 5 minutes of walk, you think she'd be safe?
At this stage, we are treating it as an abduction.
I'm praying to God that she's all right somewhere and someone will have a heart to bring her back.
25 years ago this November, the bubbly Cardiff High School student disappeared and the nightmare for those close to her began.
Sis, if you're watching, we're not giving up hope. We're keeping strong and you keep strong. And we're not giving up on you till we find you. And we love you very much.
Her family and friends have stayed true to their word. Her aunt, Julie Talevsky, has spearheaded a community campaign to find her. Today, she's taking us back to the beginning, retracing Gordana's steps that night in the hope it might jog someone's memory. Gordana left Charlestown Square at 8:40 p.m. on November 24, 1994.
Young girls going shopping on a Thursday night was quite common. Lots of people in the shopping centre was quite common, and around the streets as well.
She walked up through Hilltop Plaza, crossed Charlestown Road, then made her way down Powell Street towards the home of another much-loved aunt, Sonia.
She bought a number of items during that evening and was just very excited. I suppose it was her first concert ever. She would have loved to have shown her auntie Sonia what she'd bought.
All up, the walk was less than 800 metres.
Unfortunately, evil stepped in and changed her path forever.
Gordana was grabbed here, kidnapped only metres from reaching her aunt's home. Her wallet and a plastic shopping bag left behind, and on it a partial fingerprint of an unknown person. Her aunt Sonia heard screams.
Very loud female screams, and first of all it was really faint and then it just got loud, and I said to my husband, Gary, there's someone out there hurt or something, go out and see. And as we were coming out, that's when the car drove off.
We know that there were a number of witnesses. There were a number of boys on skateboards at the top of the street. There was a gentleman walking in front of her. So lots of witnesses, but certainly not enough information to find out who the people were, the registration.
There was a good description of the vehicle, a four-wheel drive utility, but it hasn't been enough. A great frustration for Gordana's mother, Peggy.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. So as the years go by, hopefully, conscience will get to them. You sort of lose hope and then you gain hope, and then it's like a roller coaster, really.
But Peggy's and Julie's quest for answers will continue.
It's something that I have to do, and it's not just because I want to do it, I have to do it.
To hopefully one day find out what happened to this beautiful girl.
Just a happy little kid. Yeah. Love being in front of a camera like most kids do.
Yeah. A recent campaign, including a billboard, bumper stickers and social media, has helped. Lake Macquarie Commander Danny Sullivan says it's never too late to come forward with information and you can remain anonymous.
Information came from the last public plea that was out there, and really this is something that no family should go through.
The worst nightmare any parent could have, actually.
Tomorrow night, Gordana's father speaks out for the first time in 10 years, plus more on the police review and the car seen in Powell Street that night. Jane Goldsmith, NBN News.